Hey guys, oh sh. Hey guys, today we will be taking a look at high-grade Gunpla Evolution Project Zeta Gundam. This kit's very unexpected. I got this from a co-builder actually. She just approached me about paying for a kit and she did, so big thanks to Kai the builder. Check out her channel for other Gunpla stuff. The overall box quality or the state of the box right now isn't that great. It's just in really bad shape. So taking a look at the box art here, it's the Zeta Gundam doing a slashing pose and there's the Waverider Mode right there. This was released back in 2017 and you can see here that the box is in really bad shape. Tried to restore it but no luck with that. And it doesn't really want to stay closed. Here's the front and rear view of the kit. Here's the Waverider Mode with some landing gear, some cool poses and gimmicks over here. The shoulder can swing forward and upward. Pretty cool. More poses with the weapons. Two sides of the box is just this. Here's some info and there is English this time. Just some stuff about the Zeta Gundam. Here's the Zeta Gundam fighting the O, and the box is really ugly. And it retails for 1,800 yen, so that's around 900 pesos. Manual here is the Zeta Gundam with some stats over there if you're interested. It's a brochure type of manual. Here's the parts list, instructions. Here's the colored side of the manual. We have more stuff about the weapons and the transformations here. More details here about a lot of stuff. And some colored instructions here. And that's about it for this manual. Here's some foil stickers, a lot of red color correcting there, some divots of yellow and yellow for the thrusters, regular sensors for the head there, sensors for the weapons, and eye stickers. I don't know if I'm gonna use those red stickers. Got a small runner here of polycaps, some beam saber effects, the most basic ones of all, SP13. Runner A mostly in red here, but sadly the backpack parts aren't in red. B1 in white armor parts here, pretty cool. B2 in more white armor parts. C1 in some blue parts here. I like the purplish blue of the Zeta Gundam, it's really unique. And here are the parts for the Hyper Mega Launcher, so it's gonna be about as tall as the Gundam, I think. Runner C2 in more blue parts here. Runner D in a very dark gray. It's not really black, so that's pretty cool. Nice details on that. You can see the rifle parts here. Runner E1 for some frame and some parts forming parts. So I think this is what's gonna hold the Zeta together in Waverider Mode. Runner E2 in just more frame parts here. And so let's build it on the live stream. Let's go. The overall look of this kit is really good. The build gives it really nice part separation, especially the vent details. They're all separate yellow pieces. The seam lines are pretty well hidden, so no need to worry about cementing or putting putty to fill those in. So it looks really good, but it's not perfect. We have this big ass sheet of stickers, and all that red has to go on this big backpack. Anyway, we got a ton of accessories too. As usual for a Universal Century Gundam, we got a shield, but this one looks pretty unique. And you just put that on the arm like so. We have a rifle. It can actually go extendo. Extendo. And we got the handle here, which just slots into the arm. And for storage, you can actually plug it into the back of the arm like the shield. So you can do that, and on the other side as well. We have two beam sabers with two clear pink beams, and when not in use you just pop those off, and you can store the beams nowhere. You can use the beams as pew-pews for the rifle here, like so, like it's shooting, or you can also put it on the Hyper Mega Launcher. It's basically a bigger, stronger beam rifle, and it has a bunch of moving parts here exposing some handles, and it can actually also go extendo. And the last of the accessories are these blue caps that you can put on the back of the arm here, just like so. I think they're supposed to be ammo packs, but I'm not sure. We actually also have these arbitrary gray pieces here, but it's for the Waverider transformation. So let's talk about articulation first. Starting with the head, there's a hinge on the bottom of the neck and a ball joint on the base of the head, so you can get some nodding there and some movement on top, but it's kind of hindered by the design of the back of the head there, and the collar, or as we Filipinos call cuello, gets in the way of turning the head. The shoulder joints are pretty complex for a high grade. You can actually pull them out like so and make it reach forward like that, and you can actually also tilt it up like that, and it lets the arm go up about that much. We have this flappy here on the side. This thruster goes inside for the transformation. Bicep swivel, double jointed arm bend, really good. The wrist is just on a ball joint. Of course, you can't spin the whole arm around because of the backpack being in the way. You also have to be careful when you want to raise the arms forward or whatever, because the ball joints in the shoulders are really tight, so you have to hold on the white part to rotate the arms up or down. For the torso articulation, I have to agree with most reviews out there that the ball joint at the hip kind of just pops off like that, and it's kind of bothersome to put it back as well, but not impossible. That ball joint does allow for some nice ab crunching and some side to side tilts, and down at the waist joint there we can rotate like so. The stabilizer can move up and down. The wing binders can kind of rotate a bit in and out like so, but not that much. The wings can expand a bit like so, also part of the transformation. Front skirts come off the runner attached, but you can split them in two like so. Side skirts are on a hinge and it can rotate like this. There are actually some nice gray thrusters in the back skirt there, and you can flip it up like so, and there's actually some detail under there, so pretty cool. The connection down here does the side to side tilt like so. Legs can go all the way out like so, all the way up like that, and if it wasn't for the backpack, the legs could probably kick out a little more. It's not a full rotation, but we also have a thigh swivel here. We got a double jointed knee here, really nice, and the knee armor separates like so, very cool. And you can also bend it forward, that's for the transformation. Ankle guard just flaps like that, the foot points down like that, and the ankles can go all the way around. You can also push the foot in, but this is actually just for the transformation as well. It exposes the thruster there, and you just push that back out. I guess it's time to transform. Well, here's the Waverider mode. It looks pretty good actually from all sides. You can see here the weapons are on it, and you have some landing gear here on the Hyper Mega Launcher. Kinda sucks that the wing binders don't have the red parts, but overall I like it. I wish I had another one though, so I can display the mobile suit mode with the Waverider mode. If you don't want it just sitting there on your shelf or your table or whatever, you actually have a base adapter to put it on an action base, but it's the thick kind of connection, so I think you can't use a regular high-grade action base for it. Well, there you have it, the high-grade Zeta Gundam. Overall, a really good kit. If you don't mind stickers, then this kit would even be perfect for you. As for me, I'm really glad I have my favorite Gundam in 1/144th scale. Big thanks again to Kai the Builder for providing this kit. Now I have this dream of collecting the rest of the Zeta high grades. Anyway, please don't forget to leave a like and a comment to help me with the YouTube algorithm. And please don't forget to subscribe, cause look at this graph. Thanks for watching. Bye!